Welcome back, guys, to another one of my shitty productions that I have been doing as a little side project of mine. But anyway, I just got done moving around my shit, cleaning up. So I figured I'll lock back in because I dead ass forgot that I was doing this because I'm kind of illiterate and retarded. Speaking of illiterate, I just wanted to bring up something that's off topic real quick. So I was gonna pan a little few clips into this video of me screen recording in Discord to my friends of playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And for the entire time that I was doing this recording, I could not speak at all. I was just stuttering. Like I cannot read to save the life of me. I'm actually probably retarded or there's something wrong in the mental capacity. But I was gonna pan some clips together, but that clip, that file of the video, it's like a year and a half old, so I couldn't use that one. So I figured I'll eventually do a Doku Dojo return to Doki Dojo Literature Club for my grand arc, proving that I'm not retarded. But I just wanted to bring that up because that was on my mind because we were talking about that last night, and that was when I was starting to do it. But anyways, we were all just hanging out, so I wanted to talk about some of the dumb stories that I had during my high school days with my friends. This is gonna be like a part one of these dumb high school days because I can tell you right now, I was an idiot during my high school. I was book smart and common sense smart, but I acted like an actual idiot, a buffoon. I was constantly getting in trouble. But I got like a few stories. Let's see. So every Friday basically every day we'd walk home from school with my friends. Every Friday we'd go over to his house. We'd get some pizza, play some Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. I just pulled my headset off my head, but we'd play Modern Warfare 2, split screen zombies on the Xbox 360. That was what we did. We'd play like Left 4 Dead and stuff. Speaking of zombies, I will still ever be salty about this day. So we were on, I think it was round 39 or round 49 on Black Ops 1 Kino de Toten, the best zombies map of all time. No, I'm just kidding. But we were on round like 39 or 49, and we were about to get to round like 40 or around 50. I think it was around 50 if I remember correctly. It was a Saturday, and the reason I'll forever be salty about it is because none of us got to round 50 split screen. Like I've done it on my own, on my own Xbox and my computer and stuff, but we had never did it split screen together. And right before we were like a round off, and the fucking power went out. And so I lived in Southern California, and I lived where it was in the desert, where it was super fucking windy, and the wind made the power flicker. So we lost like all of our save location, dude, and I was so pissed off. And I just thought of that for some reason, so I just wanted to bring that up. I'll forever be mad about that. Yeah, that just grinds my gears, the fact that we lost that much progress. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to yapping about what I wanted to yap about. So we were playing Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360s every day on a Friday after school. We'd go over there, get some pizza and have a good time. Well, there was one fateful night that we all decided to play some good old split screen Search and Destroy. And Search and Destroy brings out the worst in everybody. So we were all sitting on the couch. It was me, my friend Nathan, and Aiden. So we were all just chilling there. So for context, me and my friend were on a team, and Nathan and Aiden were on the other team, and we were all just chilling. And then there's one match, so I planted the bomb. They killed the both of us. But on this Xbox 360, if you open up the Xbox home menu, you, it freezes the game for everybody. So they were not able to defuse the bomb. So we just kept opening up the fucking menu so that no one could defuse the bomb. So we're just sitting there and like we're laughing because dude, we thought this shit was funny. And then Nathan tells to my other friend, he's like, "No, dude, you only did that because you're salty." And I kid you not, my other friend just looks at him and goes, "No, if I was salty, I would have done this." And he just fucking clear hits him in the fucking chest, like knocked the poor wind out of the kid. I thought that shit was funny. Cause like he's sitting on the couch going, Like he's sitting in there like taking in air, and he's like, "Fuck you guys." I don't know. We all thought it was funny, but I got a few other stories. I could tell you right now. I have been playing FPS games since I was a wee little bitty lad. Like I've been playing FPS games since I was a toddler, bro. And my friend introduced me to this game called Lethal League. And I kid you not, I have never taken a game more competitively in my life than I have taken that stupid fucking game Lethal League. I love Lethal League. I actually really enjoy the game now, and I could tell you the competitive skill gap between me and my friends in that game was godly. Like I feel like during that time, if I was to go against the number one ranked person, it would be an evenly good match. Because I took that game way too serious. Like I got so good at that game, it was me and my friends were all playing, and I couldn't even I had my girlfriend sitting on the couch behind me, like this bitch going out of her way to sabotage me, and I still won. That is how confidently good am I am at that game. But I'm going to get on the other side of this story that I was going to yap about. But basically, he got a PS5 and he had two PS5 controllers, a PS4 controller, and this fucking piece of shit. And when I refer to this piece of shit, I mean this PS4 controller that he proceeded to hand me. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, use this controller. This controller is fucking dog shit. You could shake the controller and hear the fucking battery pack be moving around in that shit. Like, you know that thing where, like, you give. Like, I would have better luck if he gave me a controller that just didn't work and I thought I was playing as somebody else. Like, I kid you not, I got so mad and because I couldn't win with this broken fucking controller and I got real pissed off. And that shit fucking grind my gears. I'm still salty about that day. And I crashed out. I will admit, I crashed out. I turned around and I threw the controller on the fucking couch. And I was like, don't ever hand me such dog shit in my fucking life. This controller is fucking ass. And I seriously love ass. But not like that. But anyways, that was another fun moment that we had. I still remember the first time that I played Left 4 Dead Survival. It was not really the first time I ever played Left 4 Dead Survival. We were going to like San Diego the next day, and we were just chilling there playing Survival. I and I remember I couldn't name like the smokers, so I would call them the fucking tongue grabblers. I was like, dude, the fucking tongue grabber got me, because I'm fucking retarded. And I remember I called the jockey the fucking head humper, and then the charger the guy who jacks off too much. I came up with like stupid names for the Left 4 Dead characters, which I thought it was really funny. But I'm trying to think of some other dumb shit because I'm not really good at thinking of shit off the spot. There was one time we this story is still funny to this day. It was the day that More Billion movie came out, the Morbius. It was like 9:43 and Dollar General closes at 10. Me and one of my friends Xander proceed to run like half a mile at 9:43 at night to go buy Morbius, okay? And we get to Morbius. We spend fucking more $1 billion on Morbius because it's more peak. And we walk back home after we got Morbius, and we proceed to start watching Morbius, okay? And there's this scene in Morbius where they start singing the hashtags, that stupid song. Well, I fell asleep, and they woke me up for that scene during that movie. So I just woke up. They were like, "Come on, dude, you're not watching More Billion movie. This movie is more peak." And I've come to hate that movie just solely because they would keep waking me up during that movie. There was another time that we were all playing me and my friend were playing the Lego Ninjago movie, and I kid you not, we were playing that movie, and it was this scene where you get done when you're done with the city and you're going through the forest. I remember I fell asleep with the controller in my hand. Like we were all laying on the couch talking and playing the game, and I don't know what set in, either the fact that it was like 2 in the morning or the fact that that game was so boring that I fell asleep with the controller in the hand, and all I remember is the controller fell and hit the floor, and I woke up. I thought that was pretty funny. There's some other dumb shit that we've done. Like we had this like Nerf gun battle in the park near that was like across the street from his house. And this fucking like we got these 16, 15-year-olds having a Nerf gun battle. This guy jumps over the fence with a beer in one hand and a Nerf gun in the other and just starts shooting at us. So I thought that was pretty funny. Because I think he said he was going on deployment the next day, so you know that had to fucking put a gasket in his fucking gears to have to go on a boat. But yeah, that's just some dumb shit we've done. I got told that I should probably like come out with a better outro and stuff. So, anyways, hope everybody has a good day. I plan on improving my editing skills. So, toodaloo, peace to the Middle East, gang.